Hi, my name's Sarah. I've been living in my self-converted camper van for almost the last 4 years, and next week I'm going to take my van on the biggest adventure yet to Baja, California, Mexico. This is my first international trip in my van, and before I go, I have one major upgrade I need to get done. In 5 days, we are going to Baja, California in Mexico, but I needed to get new batteries, and I honestly have a list of things to do before going. Top of the list is installing these new batteries. I have never really talked about my electrical setup on here, so I thought I'd finally do it. I bought my van about 4 years ago and I renovated it with the help of my dad. And we put 4 solar panels on the roof. This adds up to 640 watts of solar, and the solar panels are the brand Renogy. This powers my induction cooktop, water heater, the lights, the fridge, and anytime I want to charge my appliances. I also have an automatic charging relay, so when I run my engine, it will also charge the solar batteries. I highly recommend an automatic charging relay. It has been such a game changer honestly for the past couple of years, because if I'm in like a cloudy area for a long period of time or there's a lot of tree coverage and it's shaded, I can just turn my car on and it'll charge those batteries, so I'm not relying purely on solar. The lithium iron batteries are so much lighter than the AGM, so I wanted all of them, like Ellie and Tori, to try lifting them, because I just lifted the lithium iron one and it's like, yeah, it just feels so much lighter. This is Ellie lifting the AGM. Ready? Wow, good job. That was really good. Okay, now lithium iron. With one hand. Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, that's really heavy. Yay.
What the heck? It's like nothing.
Wow, you could seriously do squats with this. All right, and this one, you could do like a, okay, that's actually, it's heavy with one hand to do like a, I was trying to do a bicep curl. All right, I'm gonna drop this in now. 2 years ago, my original AGM batteries were going bad, so I installed new AGM batteries, mostly because they were more affordable than lithium. But as I've spent more time on the road, I've realized that I may have made a mistake by getting AGM batteries. Although they are initially less expensive, they are sensitive to depth of discharge, meaning the more the batteries discharge, the fewer cycles it has. So after learning about all of these changes, I knew I really wanted to change to lithium. I had been holding out for a while because it was more expensive, but I realized I needed to make the switch. My AGM batteries were completely shot. Like, they were not charging or holding a charge at all. I had to turn on my car every single time I wanted to use my cooktop or any of the appliances. So I finally did it. I ended up going with Enduro Power, and I went with their Pro Connect series. They have like a Bluetooth line, and I really wanted that so that I could look at the charge on my phone. So just to give a little insight on the difference between AGM and lithium and like the depth of discharge, I have here a statistic that says that with lithium ion batteries, they have a depth of discharge of 80 to 90%, which gives me 240 amp hours of usable capacity versus my old AGM batteries at the recommended 50% depth of discharge. That's only 155 amp hours. So basically I have 24% more storage capacity right now with the new lithium ion batteries I have, and I expect that these lithium batteries will last 8 to 10 years versus the AGMs that lasted 2 years. So I feel like this was one of the biggest mistakes I made within my van build, was getting the AGM batteries. They did serve a purpose, but I just feel like I should have invested initially in the lithium, and if I were to do it all over again, I would have just gotten lithium like right out front.
Bonjour, bienvenue à la maison de l'écran.
Hey, sounds really good. morning we went on a run. As I showed you guys in one of my last videos, I have this bullet journal where I've been writing down my goals for each month and for the year in general. And I also have a habit tracker where I log all of the little things I want to do every day. So I have pull-ups, recipe development, reading, meditation, exercise, and love. I feel like I've been slacking on exercising a little bit, so I went on a run this morning. We did about 4 miles, but we walked almost half of it. And I did that with Ellie and Tori, and it felt so good to move my body. I love exerting myself physically and just pushing myself in that way. And it also really helps me to be able to track it. And so I really love having this journal. And after that, we came back to the van and we had some food.
Hi, look at those puppy dog eyes. So cute.
For being here, though you don't cook for us, but you sure are cute. And then I started cleaning my van because we're preparing to go to Mexico. You wrapped me in. So lover, burning with all of your mind. Wanted the hillside, the meadow was all we could find. It feels like and yeah, now we're here. It's been so nice to be in California. The sunsets here are so nice, and just like the energy of the whole community here is so tight-knit. Also, update on the new batteries. It's been a couple days. They are amazing. So I just downloaded the Enduro Power app, which shows me the battery percentages on each one. And one of them is at 83% right now, and the other one is at 79%. And it's just amazing because it's been relatively cloudy, but these batteries are holding their percentage very well. Even when I cook on my induction cooktop, but with my old AGM batteries, every single time I had to cook, I also had to turn my car on so that it would charge my batteries because I have a system set up for that, which I would highly recommend setting up a system for that. I don't know what I would have had done in the last like 6 months if I didn't have that system. I'm getting ready for a photo shoot that I'm doing with my friend Bo and Nikki. So I'm just collecting some clothes to bring in, some outfit changes. I'm really excited. It's been a really long time since I did a photo shoot, and we're doing it with like a studio backdrop. So I think it'll be really fun. lined up what is cutting first. During our last night with our friends Nikki and Bo, we made a loaded ramen to share for dinner. Ramen is one of my favorite things to make, especially in the winter, and I really go hard with the toppings. On this one, I added onions, carrots, zucchini, mushrooms, Brussels sprouts, and I fried tofu as well. My friend Maddie's dog, Eliza, tried sneaking in a couple bites, but unfortunately there was garlic and onion in it, so no ramen today for you, Eliza. But we shared the meal with all of our friends and said our goodbyes. I'm going to be shipping these to my dad, and he's going to help package them out and send them out to everybody. But I'm really excited about some of these new pieces with crystals that I got from my friend Kathleen. But I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I will be going to Mexico. I'm really excited to bring you guys along on that journey. We have been to Mexico before. I traveled with my girlfriend Tori, but we were going through hostels and stuff like that. So this will be a much different experience with a caravan inside of my van. And this is the first time I've ever taken my country. This is the first time I've ever taken my van to another country. So if you want to see that video, subscribe, because I post videos every week on Sundays. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, because it really supports my channel. I'll see you guys next week.